Ready, set, go.
Alright, welcome back to Disco Elysium. I have no idea where we're supposed to go from here. Let me check my journal again. Hang on, what do we got here? We got my kind green 8 pen. Good. White tank top. The blue oblong pen. Okay. Get a reality lowdown. You have no idea where you are. Alina encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person? Rich people are educated. Maybe I should go find a rich person. Maybe I should do that. I might try and do that. Maybe I should find myself a rich person and see what they have to say about things. Excuse me, Gart.
Can I help you?
First off, how wealthy are you? Second off, if you are at least very wealthy, could you explain what the hell is going on? I guess I'll talk about the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you again?
Broken window, 100 real.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something
I was
else.
really enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
I really bet you were. Okay, goodbye. Great. Let's just go about... Let's go outside. See where we can go. See what we can find. Oh, geez, it's raining. Let's try going out this direction. I don't think we've gone out this direction. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Maybe I should find a bag. What's this over here? Rue de Saint-Ghislain 8B. Okay, thank you. Hello, ma'am. Do you have any way of helping me? Oh, what is all this?
Hello,
Crime
sir.
romance.
Step right in. The store is
Hello. A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you.
Are you
Hello.
interested in a new and exciting book?
Sure. Yes. That, like, in theory, that sounds quite nice. What kind of a store is this?
We sell books,
Right.
postcards, and some board games. It's
Right.
full of crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
What a very long name for a bookstore. Book/board game store.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Okay, so, please. Should I... Don't be ridiculous. I know all of these things. I know exactly what a postcard, and a board game would be. And I am going to go about life assuming that I do.
Nobody.
I said I know all these things, and I do, goddammit.
Are you okay?
Oh,
You've been sitting here silently for a while now.
sorry about that, ma'am. Annette. Is it okay if I ask
Sir,
you some
I'll try to answer
questions?
any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
They're not. First off,
Her name is
what's your
Annette,
name?
sir. My mum.
Nice.
Her name is Plaisance. She owns the store.
Plaisance.
She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
And suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something. I like Annette. I like... She's got good energy to her. Good vibes.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Great. Well done. Okay. And you're standing out here in the cold
Signalling the
because...
store is open. Otherwise, people
Oh.
might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Right. Yes. Why don't you just have an open sign? That's usually what people use to signal if they are
A
open.
sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
Oh, Annette, you're too good for this job. You're cold. Can I help in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
She doesn't know what else.
What
Okay.
could you do to help her anyway?
Okay. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. I could give that a go. Give that a healthy try. Past that, I could have a word with the store owner,
Oh,
maybe?
no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides,
Okay.
I have some hot
Luring?
juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Oh, nice. Vacuum bottle. You mean your thermos, like a sealed bottle. I like that name, vacuum bottle. Shouldn't you be at school or
I do
something?
my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum
Oh.
keep this place running.
A homeschooled child. We are kindred spirits in that way. I'm gonna hit you with a weird question here, Annette. Please just bear with me. Just like humor me for a moment. What, pray tell, is school?
Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people
Boogie
there run
Street,
it.
yes.
They say it's a charity.
Okay. Isn't going to school more important than
Mum says it's necessary
this?
to do both because it builds
Right.
character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Right. Okay. All right. So far that stands to reason. Yep. No problems with that.
Mum
How's
says
business
it's
going?
peachy. She was a little
Ah.
afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed. Cursed how so?
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense
Uh-huh.
the boards
Oh, I
creaking,
see.
twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
All right. Well, you piqued my curiosity. Cursed in what
Cursed
way?
in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all
Oh.
go.
Ass
I
up.
wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
Well, this sounds rather serious. I should probably look into it as a detective, as a cop myself. I should probably look into such things as curses.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Well, yeah, you can't see much more to look into because there's boards covering the window. The boards are gonna cover up what we'd want to look into, Kim.
Yes.
Keep up.
Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
Great. Okay. What do you know about the other failed
Nothing
businesses?
really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar.
Oh.
I don't really know what's there.
Okay, and how does this curse manifest
It
itself?
does not manifest itself in any way. It does not
Kim-
exist.
Kim,
Like
can
it
you
better
just
when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
Kim, can you just like suspend your disbelief for one goddamn second and let me ask this interesting child some fascinating questions? Up until this point, I've not really cared about most of the conversations that we've had, but now I'm talking to a fellow human being that seems pleasant. And, well, I guess there was the one lady in the wheelchair. She was nice. But give me this. Let me have this, Kim. The plasmic manifestations. All right.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
I suppose enough about the
Maybe I can
curse
tell you about some
for
of our
now.
books instead.
All right. As a cop, I must ask about this crime
Crime
business.
fiction is about murders or burglaries
Ah.
or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
I see. Why would anyone want to read about this
It's
crime?
exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine
Hmm.
dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle where you can guess who
Right.
the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
Right. Well, if you must know, I am in fact a policeman myself. By the way, you can tell that from my bright yellow gardening
You
gloves.
don't look much like a policeman.
Well, yeah, it's well. What does a cop look like
Didn't
then?
mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
What? What? Excuse me. Okay, I'm not gonna say I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. No one actually looks like the guy. Wow, look at the guy. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's it's the thing in,
Head.
it's the, in,
Yes.
yeah.
It's your soul. Your blue soul.
I don't want it to be my soul. That Mullen guy looks like a Hampelman. Who could respect that face? It's not even drawn correctly. He lacks soul.
I'm not sure I understand.
A policeman's got to have the right stuff. An ingrained sense of the law. No one would follow a weakling like Mullen. I don't know enough about Mullen to know whether I agree with this or not. Eh.
If you say so, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your soul.
Well, thank you for saying that, Annette. That's very
Maybe
touching.
You can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the
Maybe.
books.
Okay. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to do something. Ooh, even odds. I'm gonna give it a go.
She failed to deduce
Shit.
anything substantial. She waits
Well,
intently.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest and self-deprecating and have a moment of vulnerability right here. Actually, I'm sorry, I
It's
can't
okay,
deduce
sir.
anything. Thank you.
You disappointed a small child. Well done.
Oh. Thanks. Okay. Who are these
Oh,
famous
kings
people?
And queens and generals of
Oh.
or artists and writers or musicians, those kinds of
Okay.
people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
Well, you say usually. Are there exceptions to that? Do you have any books on particularly boring, like unremarkable
I
people?
think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems
Right.
like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Right. Reading those doesn't make the readers more
But
famous,
it
does
make
it?
the famous people more famous.
Well, I mean, great. Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. Fame is for vain people. I have better things to do. These famous people sound like a bunch of
And its
dorks.
expression remains ever so helpful.
What's...
But she doesn't say anything.
Yeah, you heard me. Only losers waste their time with that garbage. Oh, I don't want to say it, but I do. Ah, fuck it.
Isn't
I'm
that
gonna
kind
say
of a
it.
childish thing for a grown-up?
When
Yeah,
she grows up,
absolutely.
and if she grows up to be clever, she'll discover there's no such thing as a grown-up.
What makes you think I'm
Look all
grown
wrinkly and
up?
hairy, like an old person.
Yeah, I'm old. That's just what
Maybe
happens to
I'll be when I
people.
get old. Maybe I'll also get all wrinkly.
I mean, maybe. Hard to say one way or another. So answer me this. What is romance? This is maybe a weird question to ask a young
It's the
girl,
type of book
but,
where there's a rich lady and she has to
ah,
choose
yes.
between the good man and the bad man.
yes. Flawless summary.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about
Right.
man and lady business, sir.
Man and lady business. What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should
Ah.
actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those
I
are
see.
unhappy books for most of the pages. People
Right.
are sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
Right. What about when both of the men are bad, though?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
Right, but what if they do a good job of it? What if the person writing it is good at it?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if
Right.
the lady then decides not to pick either because she
There you
doesn't
go.
need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
Nice. I'm glad we agree on this. And then what about if everyone's
That's
poor?
really not a proper romance story.
Well,
It's more like everyday life.
sometimes you have to write about
Not
real
all
life
romance
things.
books, sir. These are about nice
Oh.
and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
All right, fine. Well, what about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work it out at all?
Any of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, maybe I
I'm sure she
will.
can help out. Anything else you're curious about?
Right, that's enough romance for me.
Maybe some about
I've
other
got other
books?
questions. You can stop calling me sir, by the way. I am but a working
No,
man.
sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already
Too
tiring
tiring
enough
to-
to remember to say it all the time. It's nice if I
Oh.
could stop, though.
Okay. Okay, yeah, when the next person... I think I'm gonna point at my face. I, for example, cannot stop making
Pets are
this
friendly in that
particular
case,
face.
most of the time.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Thank you, Annette. Okay, let's take a look around here. Let's take a look around here. Okay. This book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. Okay. Front cover. This book is titled Man from Hjelmdal and the Wildfire. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to take from that. But alright. This is a book about pate. Okay. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Alright, well, say no more. Boyadero culture promotes freedom and roaming upstream. Don't know what that means. Book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. I knew that. That's old news, buddy. Governments using radio technology. Of course they are. Excuse me, ma'am. I wish to inquire about the curse.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies
Oh.
of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
That's not the voice I was expecting, but I'll take it. All right. Hi, Plaisance.
Welcome, and please
Oh.
take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Oh. I'm not going to go down the route of trying to actually make up all the money that I owe Gart. I'm just not going to worry about it. If I come upon the money, great. But I'm not going to be the guy running around asking for it. Are you the owner of this store?
The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Right. The girl outside, I don't wanna mention that. Well, I guess the only way that I would have learned that is through your daughter, but the girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed.
Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her.
Oh.
This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good
Oh.
commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
Oh, is it? Okay. What if I want to buy a
Then
book?
why are you talking to me?
Well, I
Things on the
please.
shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those shelves there? Go. Be drawn.
All right, this is not very good customer service that you're showing here, Plaisance. What types of books do you have? Regale me.
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
Fine.
Shelves compel you, don't they?
The shelves do not compel me for your information. I am not feeling compelled by the shelves. I am not feeling compelled.
She smiles
Take a look
and
then.
nods, seemingly relieved.
Oh no, just when you thought I was out of your hair. Is your daughter the one standing outside the
Yes,
store?
my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, she was. She was doing a great job. And even if she was slacking off with her nose in science fiction, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Science fiction is good.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
I sure did.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books
Okay.
after talking with her?
Nice.
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
Honestly, I definitely wouldn't have come into her store if Annette had not been an absolute delight of a human.
My
10.
precious, her dedication
She's
brings
delightful.
joy to my heart.
Absolutely, as it should.
I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Annette is quite the trooper. She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. But for now, Annette is... the way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. I'm gonna criticize her parenting, lady.
Mind your own business, sir. In
Maybe
our
I won't.
society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
Fine. Then what is my business? I might as well just stick to it now, is I am, in fact, here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
Well, it depends. How much do you pay the kid?
Sir, what does a young child do with money anyway?
She saves it.
I save it for her as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
Oh, is she? I guess I was
Indeed.
mistaken.
Are we done with the jokes now?
Yes.
No.
we have quite enough fun here. Right.
All right.
The
Let's
woman
change the
before you
subject.
scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
All right. Farewell for now, book peddler. I'll peruse your goods. Let's see what we can take a look at over here. Gift books and molten candy. Molten candy? Do you mean like rock candy?
The display rack is brimming with wall
Okay.
paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding
Oh.
barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Hyundai. All right. Madam Storekeep, could you educate me on these Musselman books?
Oh, Man from Hyundai. A very
Yes.
popular series of adventure novels. They're
Okay.
often moral and violent books.
Okay, why are they so
Blood and
popular?
violence, scantily
Ah.
clad women,
Okay.
epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters.
Ah,
They're bound
yes.
to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
What about those with a lot of imagination and a whole lot to do, including reading about blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, and mystical things? I feel like I've got plenty of time to read about that stuff. Sounds good. Which one should I start
What
with?
does it matter? They're all the same.
Well,
However, the customer is always right, they say.
are you trying to tell me it's... I just need to know if it's a serial or if it's just like more of an episodic series. If there's one that like is intended to be an introduction to the world and like a good refresher on the lore, then I would want to know about that. And you should care about that as a bookstore
If you're a
owner.
novice of the series, I'd recommend
Uh-huh.
Hyundai, the Man from Hyundai. It's supposed to be
Okay.
a good introduction to the series.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I would be buying Hyundai men, but I don't have the money.
Rows and rows of Hyundai men blur your vision.
Uh-huh.
Here are some titles. Man
Yes.
from Hyundai and the Mammoth Riders.
Sounds
Man
good.
from Hyundai. Return to Hyundai.
Okay.
The solipsistic Man from Hyundai and the Hyundai Man.
And okay. I don't remember what solipsistic means, but okay, how many are there?
100.
Oh,
Man from
God.
Hyundai and the sages at the end of the world.
Oh, God.
Man from
Here we
Hyundai
go.
and the false god.
I-
Man from
I shouldn't have
Hyundai
asked.
and the scorched earth.
I
Man
should
from
not have
Hyundai,
asked.
The Hyundai colonies.
Oh, all
Man
right.
from Hyundai and the swamp beast. Man from Hyundai and the snow crabs.
Is that all?
Not even close.
Not even
Man from
close.
Heimdall
Okay.
In hell.
Alright.
Man from Heimdall.
Fine.
And the forest of slaves.
Pain
Man
threshold.
from Heimdall.
Okay.
Under the lake.
Right.
Man from Heimdall. Heimdall burning. There's even the Trial of Death. A personal combat game book set in the world of Heimdall Man. And so much more.
Interesting. Okay, do any of these books call out to me? Do I feel allured particularly by any of these books? I'm gonna roll.
A twinge at the back of your head
Oh.
makes you flinch. Your eye
What?
starts twitching.
Wow. What is
Your
it?
hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from Heimdall.
Uh-huh.
Kneeling in front
Okay.
of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman
Uh-huh.
sits on the throne, leering at the man.
Does she? Okay.
She's
Okay.
laughing at him, belittling him.
Sure. Maybe.
Between the throne and the Heimdall man lies a bonfire, casting
Ah.
shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Heimdall and the Devil Woman.
I am tempted to ask, aren't all women devil women? But I'll just leave it at
The
interesting.
display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novel.
Maybe I'll come back and buy a book. Maybe I'll come back and buy a book. I might like to buy a book. Okay, what else do we got around here? This is what we're doing today. We're looking at books, old sports magazines. What do we got over here? What do we got over here? Are these? Oh, these are the board games.
There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
What is Wirral? Look through the pile of Wirral-related
An
items.
endless
What is
variety
that?
of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table.
Oh,
The
is it
topmost
like
book
D&D?
is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
Okay.
There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover
Ooh.
art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Nice. Okay, so it is like sort of a
Books
TTRPG.
in a
RPG.
board games section. Who wants to read books?
Anything that
There's a
really
box
catches my
that
eye?
says Wirral, 3rd edition mega setting supplements.
Okay.
module.
25
Beside
bucks,
have
man.
A fantastic adventure board game. New maps and miniatures. The
Okay.
sticker on it displays 25 real.
All right, storekeep. What board games do you
Wonderful
have
board
here?
games, sir. The
Okay.
Viticulturist is a classic for sure. Or perhaps
Okay.
you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography.
I am not interested in geography, ma'am.
Browbreaker
unfortunately.
is a fun game
Okay.
for economic competition, but can
Uh-huh.
get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
I do not have childs.
Who are you going
Don't
to
have
play
'em.
board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Do I have friends? I'm pretty sure I don't have family. Do I have friends?
Friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
I don't feel as if I have any. I'm not entirely sure if I get the sense that I am a person with
Friends are
kids.
technically like family.
Okay, I'll take that.
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's
Okay.
a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set
Uh-huh.
off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12
Mm.
real.
Uh-huh. Interesting that. Okay. What about all these
Lousy
rural
horrors there.
things? Oh, really?
No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know.
Oh,
they're into
those
kind of
types.
things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all.
What don't you like it about? What don't you like about it,
I've heard
Plaisance?
they turn people into occult enthusiasts.
I'll have you heard that.
Rituals where they try
Ah.
to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them though.
Can I now? Have you been What was that old movie? Was it like Darkest Dungeons or something? You've been watching that Plaisance? Alright. Alright, what do we got? What else do we got to... Oh, nice. Thank you for the autosave. What do we got? What else do we got to check out here? The book collects the national recipes of Arda. They are all about lake trout. Okay, let's head on upstairs then. Let's head on upstairs. This is a very cute bookstore, Plaisance. I will give you that. Parenting aside,
burdened with books from the same series. You see
right.
the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Let's hear what the storekeep has to say about Dick
Oh,
Mullen.
crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes.
Ah.
To have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out.
Fortunate, you say. Do you like
You're
these books?
A police officer, apparently.
Yes.
Visited by all of these.
All of them.
Really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Maybe I ought to. Maybe this would help me remember how to be a cop.
Crime fiction is a disgrace.
Oh, is it?
Asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work.
Oh, do they?
How long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends.
I see. Okay.
What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives.
Right. I hear that. I get you.
Of all the
okay.
stress this work creates upon the officer's family.
Right.
Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Absolutely, yes, I do. Give me the list.
Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The
Yep.
stalwart adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick
Yep.
Mullen and the murder in the orchard.
Okay,
sordid
so when
affair of Dick Mullen.
So when the people at the station call me Dick Mullen, they're making fun of me and referring to me as this character. Okay.
A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder house. The final case of Dick Mullen. An
Why did
obvious
a
lie.
killing is declared
Dick
not have
Mullen
my
in
name
the
in it?
clock tower. The ordeals of Dick Mullen.
Mm-hmm.
Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's funeral pyre.
What?
The murder of Dick Mullen.
Wait, does Dick Mullen die?
Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes,
Are there any
there's
more?
Also,
Oh, good.
the dame
Okay.
who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series.
So it
The
does.
morbid tales
Okay.
of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns.
I'm fascinated by these novels that don't have the name Dick or Mullen in them. Are those like sort of the one-off hits?
Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen.
Right.
Another one with fake death. And,
Right.
of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer.
Oh.
In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer.
Does he
All this,
murder?
You still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
I'll give it a go. See if I can figure out. No.
The answer
Okay.
fails. It seems very close by.
Well-
Pulsating just out of reach.
Well, that's unfortunate. May never know. May never figure it out. Let's check out the rest of this bookstore here. Quaint book, picture book brochure, very colorful. Okay. Tome of Fascist Magic. Excuse me? Don't want to have none of that.
The plaque on the shelf reads, biographies of famous people. You see
Okay.
a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
All right. Madam Storekeep, anything of note in this
I would
shelf?
say, the greatest innocence. Yes.
Okay.
Most certainly. It's an important educational tool delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Okay. Who or what is an
A
innocence?
very influential historical figure. But
Okay.
surely I don't have to tell you that.
You
You're
do.
a law officer, and law officers have at least some education.
You'd be surprised.
The book is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating
Uh-huh.
a fresh vantage point and a shift in the tired order of things.
A shift in the tired order of things. That sounds pretty good. That sounds intriguing. Do you
Certainly,
recommend it?
It's prudent for a person to have at least
Ah.
an elementary understanding of history and society.
Right.
The chaos we'd be in otherwise.
Absolutely. I couldn't possibly imagine the chaos we would be if I didn't have a elementary understanding of how this world works. Wouldn't a shame that would be.
Get this one. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's important somehow. There's something personal inside.
Okay. I just barely don't have enough money. Look through the
Browsing
display of
through all
books.
the books with all their names makes your
Okay.
head spin. None of
Wait.
these seem important or relevant.
Oh, do
It's
they?
all just vapid egoism.
Wait, I had something about I had a breakthrough in this one. Breakthrough imminent. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Maybe I should... This seems... I'm gonna internalize this as well. Okay. Maybe I should have done that sooner. Research time 6 hours. Okay. Okay.
Suddenly,
Well,
a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads,
what?
High-Speed Love, the tragic
Okay.
true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delachase.
Irv?
by
Okay.
one
Well, why
Cecilia
does that... High speed... Interesting.
High-Speed
What's
Love
it about?
chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tournée racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde
Interesting.
mane graces the cover. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the
Okay.
Star. He's famous
Ah.
for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs
Oh,
and cocaine
no.
into the other.
No, I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear
Next
about
to
any
her,
of that.
Rivasholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy
Uh-huh.
stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent
Ah.
fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
Oh, isn't that just the worst? How unfortunate for
I
him.
must insist you buy one of the books.
Okay,
Reading
all
is
right,
not
ma'am.
free. Do still browse though, but not too long.
I'm just trying to look around.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Take your time. Time is commerce.
Sure it is. Yes, and I'm trying to friggin'
Race
invest.
theory.
Oh. Thought complete, eh?
Everything is
Okay.
calm in the eye of the race storm. Your mind
Okay.
is lucid and bright. The mind-bending phylogenetics appear more distant and, to be fair, a little ridiculous. The
Right.
great race mystery has cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts. Go and talk to Measurehead about your newly found insights.
Oh, I surely will do that. Accept. Great. Okay, so I've already got that all... I've got that all processed. So I'll make sure to do that. Great. Okay, so Lonesome Long Way Home is all covered. Great. All right, we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish checking out this bookstore, and then we'll
Several
head back
maps
to Measurehead.
attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The
Oh,
maps look old and faded. Your eye catches
Okay.
a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
ooh. Look at the map of.
The north
Revachol.
coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless
Okay.
bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta is a great artificial heart in the center. To the
Okay.
east, rolling hillsides. La
Well,
Jardin
right. Okay.
is that
Okay.
Huron.
Fine.
It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do.
Right.
Then Forberg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then
Uh-huh.
City. It's the worst.
It sounds pretty bad.
It's so small
Martinet?
you can't even see it on the map. No, wait.
Ah.
There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Rivershell Industrial Harbor. It
Okay.
looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
I sure am. Storekeep, can I
sorry,
buy
officer.
these
The map of
maps?
Martinez is the only one available. The
Ah.
other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them. They're quite
Oh,
valuable,
could I?
though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
90 cents, eh? Why is one of Martinet so cheap?
It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be.
Ah.
From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago, they also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps. They
What
didn't
happened
get that
then?
far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
Okay, well, I will buy the map of
Always good to
Martinet.
be informed of your surroundings.
Thank you. Thank you. Check out the map of
This large
Insulinda.
map displays archipelagos. You see
Oh,
a
boy.
constellation of small dots on Ozon,
Okay.
Fas Alamir, archipelagos disintegrated
Okay.
into In the north
Yeah, that's kinda what it's doing.
Stands on the north coast of Caillou in a book.
Caillou?
It's
They named a whole north coast off of that little brat? In a bookstore. It's you. Can you see cities on the islands?
You can on Caillou, Rivershore.
Okay.
A single black star, lost little pearls of light. 850 million people live on these little dots.
Right.
And the ocean breaks apart into a tangle
Oh,
of
God.
coastlines and azimuths.
Okay.
Connections
I'm not
between
processing
words
any of
that are
this.
Cylindian, unknown to you.
Yeah.
You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance and outer dust.
Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know how any of this is helpful. But I've got a map now. Okay. Alright. What else? What's this last thing here? We
This
bought
bookstore
ourselves
is
a
not
map.
Strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also
Oh.
a wide range of paranatural literature.
Paranatural? What does that mean? Storekeep, what is paranatural
Sir,
literature?
Please, no browsing in that shelf.
What?
Wisdom is not for free.
What do you mean? What do you mean this wisdom is not for free?
Like opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
What do you mean? What? What?
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone.
I'm not
named
reading
Matthias
through the
W.
books.
Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
That sounds
The
pretty
point of the
good.
book, and many others
Uh-huh.
on the shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Oh, right. And she's so invested in putting up a paywall to this. Isn't that interesting?
Various paranatural books still litter the shelf.
Right. Okay. What about all this? Another boring book, just discarded here. Okay, well, we've bought the map. We've bought the map. I am gonna go ask about this here curtain. I believe this goes into the
You
cursed
see
area.
A set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room
Yes.
is strictly for employees only.
Right, what's behind it, though?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books?
I've looked at the
That's all
books.
you care about.
The books are not all I care about, thank you very much, ma'am.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books.
I haven't even bought a book. I bought a map.
The more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Screw it. I'm pulling open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Oh. Her hand has closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Psychologically speaking, we're done.
Uh-huh.
Try to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences.
Okay.
Too dangerous.
That's fine. I was willing to take the risk when I opened them, knowing that they were cursed.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Is this about the curse? Is that why you're
No,
afraid?
it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you.
Well,
Now please step away from the curtains.
well, if it's just a storeroom, then why can't I go in here? This is different. I'm a police.
It's not like anyone was killed there.
She stops abruptly as her hand flies over her mouth, baffled by her own bluntness. I'm starting to wonder if someone was in fact killed there.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The powers. Oh. But I really don't care. You can't stop me. I'm gonna open them.
Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Alright, okay. I would love to have you try and convince me reasonably.
There is something mysterious about the curtains.
Yes.
Be careful.
I will be
You
careful.
See a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
I am going to examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw.
That is
Inside,
disturbing.
A disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
That is a little odd, and I am a bit concerned.
This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses,
Right.
and other supernatural scourges.
I know about the Seminese. Measurehead told me all about the Seminese.
Inhabitants of Ile-de-Fanton, the
Right.
Seminine Islands down south. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fishhead charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
I'm gonna open the curtains. If I die, I die, and we learn. I'm gonna open the curtains.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash.
Nah.
A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Yeah, probably. But, it's the most interesting thing that's happened so far in this bookstore. Okay, what do we got going on in here? Oh. Isn't this interesting? What is this? Okay, what do we got to look at here? Just these two things? What is ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers? Hair dryers? Oh, this would have, I guess this used to be a salon. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. It's nice, it's fine. Looks fine.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door.
No one is there.
I'm gonna break down the door. I'm gonna try to break down the door. I'm gonna try. Oh, heavens. Well, that's unfortunate. Health critical. Okay.
Ow. Shoot.
Well,
Whose moronic idea was it to just run through?
It was mine. It was my moronic idea. Alright, well.
You feel something in your chest.
Oh, no.
Pressure. It's spreading to
Oh.
your left arm, your jaw.
It's just heartburn.
It's many years of combined self-neglect and self-abuse.
Oh, no. Why is...
Pain and weakness. You have to surrender.
Oh, man.
You all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her.
Oh,
You
man.
always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack.
God
Detective Lee
damn it.
of the RCM passed.
Alright. Alright. Load game. Let's try this again.
You still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters.
I'm gonna retry my check on who is Dick Mullen, just because I've got the chance. We'll see if how this goes. Hey.
Across the spine of a book.
Hey.
Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
Ooh, what do we have here?
From Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase.
Oh.
The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
Right, why does this speak
Could
to
it
me?
be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
No. No, that couldn't possibly be it. It's gotta be
Perhaps
something
drawn to
else.
the dark and noirish atmosphere.
No, I'm generally not.
Is it
That's not it
because the
either.
smoking dame in the slinky red dress on the cover is giving you a hard-on?
No, that's not really
Yes,
what's
it is.
happening here.
The bulge in your pants is
Alright, fine,
embarrassingly black.
fine. That's
It's
one of
not
the things that's
bad.
happening.
Also, this means your blood flow is returning to normal. Good news, really.
That is one way of looking at it, I suppose.
Something the matter, detective?
Nope, we're all good here. Just gonna casually adjust my pants.
You think you detect the faintest trace of a grin on his face. But
All
you
right.
can't say for certain.
Alright.
Is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
I'm a little curious about this as well. How does that work? This thing about medicinal advice without access to paid
It
health
serves
services.
platitudes, while also
Uh-huh.
telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind that we don't have access to and which costs more than this book, is garbage and would only give you cancer anyway.
Oh.
Without even curing your cold or anything.
Right.
Wellness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything.
It's
Though it
holistic
is important to
medicine.
note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Okay, I hear you. What else
The
does
book
it say?
features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And
Okay.
there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre- and post-factum apply. Nothing worth buying. This is
Right.
just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this?
What? Hang on, wait. I can try and find something truly otherworldly. Let's give this a go here.
You sense something.
Oh, god damn it.
From the shelf, but it lacks
Well,
form and substance, and soon enough, you lose track of it.
alright, fine. Okay, well, it was a good try. But it's curtain time. Time for the curtain. Actually, maybe I'll just talk to you.
Esteemed officer, and welcome to crime.
No. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, can I look at the... No, I can't look at the cards. Okay, I'll give this another look here.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that.
What if I explain...
Worse and unleash the powers.
Right. Maybe I'll explain that I sense this place calling for me and that I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God. Even more reasons not to mess with the curtains.
Oh.
Step away, dear sir.
Alright, I'll think about it for a while.
Let's just talk about this first, all right? There's
Uh-huh.
no reason for you to venture into the unknown.
Right.
There is something mysterious about the curtains.
Yes.
Be careful. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you. As if
I'm gonna
taunting you.
ignore the curtains for now. I am getting the sense that something a little bit more potent is waiting for me over there. So I'm just gonna go back to Measurehead. Have a nice conversation with him. Actually, I'm gonna talk to Annette again.
Sir?
Nope. Nothing here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There's a lot for me to explore here. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Measurehead and explain to him the fact that I've cracked the code on the whole races debacle. That whole mess of worms. So, oh, nice autosave. Thank you very much. All right, Measurehead. Time for a true academic rival that you have not encountered thusly far.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
All right. The unpromising race pupil does indeed return. I think I know what the race enigma is. Let me hang on. Advanced race theory solution. Okay, the mind-bending phylogenetics appear more distant, and to be fair, a little ridiculous. Okay. So I still get to... Okay. Let me into the fucking harbor. Paradoxically, you plan to supersede the Occidentals with their own race theory. This racecraft is what rich people want us to do while they get all the money. It's just something you shock people with. Liberal and progressives people. It's whatever you want it to be. It's a free association. Language exercise. Degenerate race hero. I don't know about the rest, but it's clear I should stop drinking the ancient Eum or run mind poison El Ghul. This dump is ready to be superseded by... Maybe you need... Oh, no. Okay. This racecraft is what rich people want us to do while they get all the money.
The rich man has humiliated and emasculated this couple. He can only think in base materialist categories and feminine abstractions like money.
Shoot. Okay, alright. I mean, that's not the entire thing of it, but it's a starting argument.
Man really fucked him over, Jean.
His rage is already played out on the stage of history as the
Okay.
tragedy of revolution. All it can accomplish now is impotent academic text and neurosyphilitic rock and roll melancholia.
Hey, I'm a big fan of the neurosyphilitic rock and roll melancholia. Play that shit all day long.
Class warrior, I take pity on you.
Okay.
You clearly want to enter the harbor bad. Like
I sure do. I want it bad.
Go on the potty.
Okay, maybe not
I
like
can
that,
press the
but...
button for you. It will open the door.
First off, I like the fact that he uses the Canadian spelling of harbor. But also, that's really all I wanted.
You may enter the door once.
Okay.
Our race conversation here has concluded.
For now.
Let's go.
Nice. Okay, yes, let's go. Let's go indeed. Alright. Thank you, Measurehead. Can I get past you? Can I... Alright. I'll open the door. Can I open this door? I can open this door. This is the door I can open. Ooh, what do we got in here? What kind of stuff do we have in here? The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Okay. What do we got over here? What is this? Book La Fumée, Volume 1, Number 4. Okay. What do we got over here? Standard office file cabinet. Drawers seem to be locked. Don't let the copy machine on. Dark liquid in the pot. Looks almost sentient. Good to know. Okay. Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Every worker equals member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. And at the bottom, the union logo and demand democracy. Gotcha. Gotcha.
On
Okay.
second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go through some files.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
It sure is. We should maybe take a look at it.
Inside, he thinks.
Open the drawer.
Smoothly. Inside
Thank you.
is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Let's do some browsing.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Windy, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Right. Anything out of the ordinary, though?
Of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
I'll give it my best shot. 58% chance. I'll give it a go. Damn it. All right. Well, I'm not good at things.
You're like an absurdist Samaran monk.
Okay.
Not focusing.
All right.
Was almost within your grasp. But now, only vague letters float.
Story of my life.
Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
Okay. Could I actually focus via not focusing?
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
Right. If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other.
Is those folders over there?
Right. Yes.
This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
Right. I'm gonna try it again. I've got a higher chance now that I've done some volition thought focusing.
Whatever's hidden here.
There we go.
Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Okay, that sounds like something. Let's look at that note.
List written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water Everard's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners.
Everard's shoes. Special whirling borscht. How do you get the borscht to whirl? And what is that? Okay, I guess the whirling part is what makes it special. But what does the whirling do for it? Water Everard's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners. It's a to-do list.
On the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Okay. Kim, a to-do note with a list of errands for Everard.
Probably. The head of the Brothers Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Good to know. Okay.
Borscht. Code for drugs.
Yeah, what is this whirling borscht?
Remember,
Take another note.
Everard's shoes. Special whirling borscht. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
All items have been crossed out. Interesting.
Shut smoothly.
Okay. Alright, I feel like there's still more to that, but I'll leave it for now. Okay. Take all postcard Le Jardin 21. Good. What do we got in here? What do we got in the bathroom here? Oh, magnesium. Don't mind if I do. And some neat office shades. +1 visual calculus, -1 drama. You know? Glasses. Clothes. Nice. There we go. That's pretty good. I actually like that look. I think that's pretty good. Savoir-faire, which... +1 physical instrument. +1 conceptualization. I like being good at conceptualization. Alcohol Commodore Red. Substance use effects. Okay. Interact.
The worn map features a patchwork grid of the streets of Martin. Your finger moves through the various streets, finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the map tab.
Oh, great. Okay. What about this book? Leading intellectual organ of Martinez, Communism offers a radical Mazovian perspective on a range of contemporary issues. The cover features a stylized portrait of the late King Fristle with a pair of white antlers growing out of his head. All right, let's hear what this one's got to say.
Features a large satirical portrait.
Right, white antlers.
Antlers are one of the symbols of communism.
Ah.
In accord with the natural world and at the same time above it.
Nice. Okay. Okay, I like that. Why Fristle?
Was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short,
the
embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's you see.
Oh, it's satire. Oh, is it? Oh, I wasn't sure. Flip through the pages, see what catches my eye.
There aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention.
Okay.
Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white.
Okay.
After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections. International
Oh, God. I'm going to put the magazine away for now. That seems like a lot. That seems like a whole lot. Okay. Alright. Good. Good. What do we have over here? This looked like an entrance to somewhere else. I wasn't sure if that was like a staircase or something. It is a staircase. What are we doing up here? What's going on up here?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. There is a white rectangle clearly visible on its back.
There is a white rectangle clearly visible on its back.
This is your cloak.
What?
You can feel it.
I think that's mine.
It does bear the Elysium insignia, and we are the only detectives in Martinez.
Okay. You think I should get it?
To you by your station? Yes, I do.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab the cloak.
It almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying.
I appreciate that, cloak. Thank you very much. I'm gonna equip that right away. Right away. +1 esprit de corps and +1 chiver. Okay, jacket. Nice. The disco ass blazer just had +1 esprit de corps. But I like this look. This is a good look. I love games where you can, like, actually modify how your character looks and it affects your stats. Really makes me feel a lot more involved collecting rainwater. Okay. Good. Alright. What are we doing around here exactly? What is that? Let's get a better look over here. Interesting. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsner. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette
Those
butts.
empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Did I do this?
Yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
This is really sad. I must have been miserable.
This scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just...
Yeah. Great. Well, okay. What about all in here?
This is the night watchman's booth. The
Okay.
name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
Renee Arnoux. So maybe that person would have some idea of what I was doing up
It's
here.
okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather. You need
Maybe
to
I
rest.
will.
Your body is aching. Getting in here has taken something out of you. Have a seat.
Okay, I'm gonna have a
The chair
seat.
is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
So I'm gonna start by breathing deep, because that always
Stale
helps.
air floods through your nostrils. Not
Okay.
a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though.
Great.
The inside of the booth is immaculate.
Nice. I love that. I'm gonna search for a little something to help
The
me
drawers are
out.
empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
I'm gonna read the side
Oh boy,
effects.
where to start?
Okay, all right.
Dementia, mini strokes.
I should not have.
Disease. Maybe
Okay.
This was a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up. I feel like
You
that
stop
might end up.
and exit the booth.
Okay, I'm gonna take
If
a
you
quick look inside.
Please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Yeah, I'll be.
Incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed
Okay.
photograph on the table.
I'll
It's
take
a
the
black and white
picture.
photo of a young couple out in a street
Oh.
fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that?
Okay. Something about this man piques my interest. I think this can be a side thing.
Let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
All right, fine. Yep, we can head on out. Okay. Let's see if I can... No, I cannot go down those stairs. They're very broken. But I can go down these stairs. Oh. All around you. What great machines and quiescence. There sure is some freaking quiescence going around here. Alright. White pines under snow. Good. Measured head makes all men quiver, eh? So he does. He seems to have that effect on people. What is all this? What is all this? You see, Cavalcent. Okay, I don't know how that's supposed to help me. But here we are. Cavalcent. Where the frick am I going? Oh, hello. Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. What is this? Is that money? Did I find money? I found some money. Maybe I should go back and buy that book. Speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. Okay. Maybe I'll... Ooh, I can look in this chest. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, it's locked. Fine. Fine. That's okay. Oh, money. Money. I like money. Take the money. Industrial size thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. Is this the said burnt coffee? No, that's money. We love it. We love finding container. Sir? Hello?
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, put the logos on.
Hello, Easy Leo. Hello.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes
Yeah,
along.
Yeah, and he's doing a great job.
So thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi. From
Okay.
the Venetian peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container,
Okay.
container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Oh, Everard. I know that name.
Everard,
Hello?
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you?
Hi.
mister?
Oh, you know, I'm just walking around.
Is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
Okay, fine. Alright.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
No, I'm not. What is it with you people in
I don't
scabs?
personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know.
Folks is
wanna
folks.
eat.
That is... doesn't seem to be waiting for you to
Just
answer.
Some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Right. Boy. Okay. I'll start with where is everyone?
Most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
Right.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't
Right.
have to work when you're on strike.
True.
We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Nice. That is how a strike
No one is
works.
working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everett
Right.
is in his office, where he always is.
He's
John
not
Luke
in
is
his
down in the
office because
basement.
I was just there. Jean
But
Luc,
Titus
right?
and his boys got into some drunken trouble, and Everett sent them on a nice vacation. For a
Okay.
week or so.
What kind of trouble did Titus and company get
Oh,
into?
I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
It's okay, you can trust me. I'm a cop. Alright.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
But what did they actually
Yes, the
do?
boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't know
Oh.
all the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know.
Well,
I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
you know, I think I'd say about the
Easy,
same.
Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Too rowdy. Let's hear about this fight you got into.
The runt of the class.
Uh-huh.
The bigger boys
Oh,
always
in
used to pick on
school,
me.
the fight in
You see,
school.
I had a bit of a temper back in the day. Flew off the handle like nobody's business. But Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head. Noel never started another fight with anyone after this. Mr. Everett and Mr.
Oh,
Edgar
boy.
are real nice guys, mister.
Are
You should
they?
Talk to Mr. Everett. I'm sure you'll be good friends. He's
Alright, you're a
proud of
Ubi,
us.
right?
Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave
Nice.
my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about
The
10
new
then, too
world
old to lose
is...
my accent then.
Okay. Right. So is this... So I guess Ubi is the new world equivalent of Scottish?
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I
What?
just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No
Yeah, I
word,
wasn't gonna
all those
assume.
Nasty rumors.
Thank
It
you
sounds
for
like it.
clarifying that, sir.
Thank you, yes. What are you doing with the
Oh, I'm
containers?
just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier
Uh-huh.
for the crane operators to spot them.
I'll go for the logic check. Just in case.
Everything is so pretty
Nope.
and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
I'm gonna keep the amazement to
Whistles
myself.
And hums a jaunty tune to
Yeah.
himself.
Do you
Yes,
work
yes,
here?
Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard.
Aw.
But everyone calls me Leo.
Oh, I like Leonard. Leonard and Annette are two lovely people that I have met so
I'm like
far.
Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is
Oh.
out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
Nice.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Alright.
Who is
Alright.
Miss Beaufort?
Yeah, who is this Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those douce sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. They're real
Okay.
nice to suckle on once the dinner is done
Okay.
and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Right, the candy bars, you mean?
But I can't
Okay.
listen to the radio all the time. There's so
What?
much to do around here, and I'm always
Leo.
keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Leo, who's this Miss Beaufort?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a really
Yes.
sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river.
Okay.
2 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Oh, so she went to law school.
But she's
Very
a real
nice.
girl. Grew up in the
Okay.
inner neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
Cool. That's
For
neat.
a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her.
Oh.
But she can't have kids.
Oh, Leo. Oh.
Dr. Lemaitre said so. And
Right.
She knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
Okay. Why'd they have to make Leo
So
sad?
Everett trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting.
It is interesting. It's also very sad. I'm gonna see if I can... can I save? No, I cannot. Alright. Alright, well, I'll finish this dialogue then. I think you're doing a great job around here, Leo.
This place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Ah,
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
I don't know why it means a
Sometimes I
lot,
feel
but
some of the
okay.
guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are all right.
Well, thank you. I like that Leo likes me.
Clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
Well, I guess that's something. I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
We're gonna bye-bye now. We can continue this conversation in the next episode. And I intend to, because Leo is a freaking delight. So, thank you very much for watching. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere here. I don't know where this is, but it's somewhere that we weren't before. So that's something. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're liking this, maybe you'll want to click the like button. If you got thoughts on how everything's going, let me know in the comments. If you want to, I don't know, subscribe, you can do that. I'd appreciate it. Entirely up to you, though. And yeah, you can ring the bell if you want as well. Yeah, thanks. I'll see you later.